everyone, welcome to a new episode of Dark Deity. Hey, do you have a moment? Huh? Oh, sure. Is everything alright? You haven't seemed yourself since, you know, Sloan. Do you remember how they looked at you?
What?
Do you mean? After Sterling's death. As if I were about to burst into tears. Or flames. Right, hard to forget. I've been getting those looks since yesterday. It's making my skin crawl. I hate to say it, but you'll get used to it. That, or they'll forget. Maybe a bit of both. I know, but actually, that isn't really an issue for me most of the time. It's fine if you need some time. Gods know I did too.
No.
That's just it. I don't need time. I'm ready. They're all looking at me like I should be hurting. Like I should care that I just killed my father. But I don't. It means nothing to me. I feel nothing. You can't know how desperately I want to understand why you're looking at me that way right now. I guess I've just never had people who care like this before. Surely your nurses cared for you. They cared for me, but they didn't care about me. Everyone around me has only ever seen me as a means to an end, and I think I've done the same. But I care about our friends. We're in uncharted territory, and I'm fighting every day not to lose sight of that. Look, I know this isn't my place to say, but your childhood did you every disservice it could have. Even in the time that I've known you, you've come such a long way. You don't unlearn 2 decades,
I don't get
decades
it.
in 6 months. I know, but I still can't understand. What am I supposed to feel right now? I'm sorry, this was a mistake.
Don't worry.
Stop. This was not a mistake. To the abyss with how you're supposed to feel. You feel how you feel, and that's that. This is a better group to fight and grow with than I ever could have prayed for. But their expectations don't define you. You're going to come along at your own pace. I, for one, am impressed with how far you've come. Are you really? For all that I've always been able to read people, you're like a slab of granite. I never know what you're thinking. Well, you aren't the only one that's built up walls. I found it's easier to break them down with help. So I keep hearing.
Yes.
But let me answer your question. Yes, I am impressed with how far you've come. Not long ago, you were this feisty, selfish thing yelling at us even after we rescued you. Now look at us. We're leading a revolution together. You're a central piece of it, and it has nothing to do with pushing a personal agenda. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? It has. I am more than thankful that you're still along with us. We couldn't be doing this without you, and in many more ways than your political station. Thank you, Irving. I think I needed someone to help walk me through this. Silly thing that. Not silly at all. You're human, even if you're only just now letting yourself realize that. Irving, I'm glad you could make it. Maeve wouldn't say a word without your presence. A word about what? Have you made a breakthrough? Not exactly. But I've just received explicit permission from the Mystic Council to share what I know. I see. Go on then. My council, along with the Order of Eternals, was founded in the immediate aftermath of the Calamity. Before the fall of the Empire, their members belonged to the same body, one that fulfilled a sort of combined purpose. It was called the Magisterium Arcana and functioned as a sort of independent branch of the imperial government. Its members were some of the most widely respected academics of the time, charged with the study, application, and protection of arcane objects. Why the Order of Eternals was formed specifically to account for the aspects I do not know. Vesta, do you have any knowledge of this? Not specifically. I'm hoping whatever we receive back from the Order will help clarify that. Intriguing, though I'm not quite sure how this relates to Akmenos or the
Actually.
staff. That's what I'm getting to. The grief-stricken sorcerer who created the staff did so just before the calamity, after which it was stolen by a student with divine
What?
ambitions. Divine ambitions? What do you mean? Irving, there's reason to believe the legends of the Age of Ascension are more than just stories. It seems some incredibly gifted mortals were actually able to obtain elevated levels of significance in the astral plane upon excelling in certain areas of
It
life.
can't be.
Elevated levels of significance. It's true then, that each of the gods revered across Terrazael was once mortal like us. If gods is the term you ascribe to them, then yes. Then did the student
I
succeed?
think not.
Quite the opposite. He designed a ritual which he called the Rite of Ascension to realize his ambitions, but it went terribly wrong. I believe it may actually be linked to the cause of the calamity itself. Okay, is this student Yakmenos? And what do we know of this ritual? That seems to be the final piece missing in all this. The Missing Council has no record of it, other than to say that knowledge is kept by the Order of Eternals. Vesta, does this spark anything in your memory?
I'm afraid not.
I know the Order has a highly restricted archive at Cosmere, but I've never had cause to visit it. I've already pressed them for anything that might help. I suspect if my superiors know anything of it, will be the first to know. Cosmere. That name has been tied up in all this before. All the more reason so much depends upon receiving word from the Order. I suspect Akmenos could be of great service to us in answering these questions if he could be compelled to help us. I suspect you're right, Elias. Are we any closer to tracking him down? Yes and no. What do you mean? On the one hand, I found him. That's great news! You should have said something. We should be able to employ his own devices to get him to share what he knows.
Hold on.
Unfortunately, it's not so simple. He's learned a great deal about me from the time I spent inside his machinations, maybe. Machinations? I'm not sure. With his knowledge of my weaknesses, I don't think I'll be able to face him alone. The only viable strategy I can think of would be to lure him out to the staff somehow. I wouldn't even know where to begin doing that, and at the very least, it would likely require his cooperation. So much hangs on a few things which grow more and more unlikely with each passing day. Let's each hope for a stroke of luck or inspiration. Or both. At this point, direct confrontation with Varric seems inevitable. I expect this knowledge will become essential soon. The odds have never been better, and there's no reason to believe they ever will be. The time to strike is now or never. Sojourn is completely cut off from his arms and positions, and the majority of Delians are on our side. My contacts inform me soldiers on the road are already deserting in droves. Once word spreads that the scourge of Valmyran has been lifted from Canopy, every commoner east of the Dragon's Tail will be taking up arms to fight by our side. Even so, the question remains of how to take the city. The siege is a traditional choice, though with a city the size of Sojourn, it would be rather difficult. Could we pull it off? If the garrison spreads itself as thin as we would to surround it, yes. But if they concentrated their forces, they'd surely be able to break through and reset the clock. Only the common people stand to lose in sieges. Even tyrants keep their soldiers warm and fed. Besides, we have to account for attrition on our side as well. A direct assault is the only viable option. Certainly, if we could defeat Varric, the city would fall. His command over his officers seemed to be the only thing keeping his soldiers in service to him. Would our forces suffice to get us to the keep in a direct assault? I expect so, but we'd need to defeat very quickly to prevent them from getting surrounded and pelted from every direction. Time would not be on our side. We have raced the Sandglass and won before. A direct assault is the best choice for any people of Delia. Oh man, if we do succeed in deposing Varric, we'll need their support to rebuild. Again, it seems we're destined to take the path most fraught with peril, but I must agree, this is what justice demands.
When you're ready, follow me.
Lincoln, mobilize the troops for an assault as quickly as you can, and report back when you're ready. It's time to take the sword back to the men who started it. The tide has turned, with all forces prepared to crash on the walls of Sojourn. Marching now, the party has devised a plan. They have an inside man, Djolfin Bloodstone. A well-respected long-time member of the Palace Guard, Djolfin believes that Varric needs to be stopped. He has arranged for the party to sneak through a small back gate, giving them direct access to the gatehouse. If they can make it to the controls, they'll be able to open the city gates to the bulk of their forces. Abyss, take me. What a view. You picked up too much foul language from Brooke. Oh, come on now. 4-2. Be happy Marin doesn't swat you when you say it. We are, believe me. So, there it is. Sojourn knowledge score. Don't get all sappy on us, Garrick. Hold on. Who's sappy? I think we can all see it coming. The big speech about how much you love and appreciate us. I planned nothing of the sort. Regardless, if I had been, you'd have gone and ruined it. I've been meaning to ask. I used to miss Brookstead a lot. I don't anymore. Is that bad? Not at all. Brookstead isn't our home anymore. How could you say that? I always imagined we'd return after all this. Put down roots for future generations. I don't know. I want my children to be able to make their own path. I know what you mean, Garrick. After all I've been through, I have to think the Academy is a cruel system. I wouldn't have gotten to meet all our new friends in any other way. There's something to be said for that, but what if my true destiny was to be a stable hand? Here we go.
What?
Garrick, there's no chance in 1,000 lifetimes to be a stable hand. Why not? I'd be a great stable hand. Alden, just because it worked out for us doesn't mean it would for the next generation. Think of all our old friends from Brookstead that have had to betray their morals for Varric. Yeah, but most of them were mean to me anyway. Kids got a point. To the abyss with them. I guess it's impossible to say what our lives will look like even a year from now. If all goes well, lots of red meat and a consistent stream of good wine.
Come on.
You've had 2 mugs of wine in your whole life. So, maybe I want to get into the culture of it. I hear they have 100 different types over in Lavelle. Lavelle? Man, I don't know. I didn't like wine when I tried it. Who gave you wine?
Oh, no.
Whoops, he made me promise not to say anything. It was just a sip. I'm going to kill Ford one of those days. Or these days. Man, I don't know. Sorry, I'm tired. I've just returned from the gym. I'm exhausted. I'm actually in a little bit of pain. And I already struggle to read. Sorry, in a regular state, so imagine the struggle. Oh, hey, you'd probably be a good person to ask about wine. Again, with the wine. I hope we get the chance to enjoy ourselves like that. I just can't really see it happening. Oh, Irving the realist. Let me have my dreams.
Please.
I hope everyone sticks around. It's like having a big family. I hope so too. Well, I'm ready to put it all to the test. Show Varric what we're made of. We've come this far. We can do this. If it means an end to the violence, I'll do anything. Let's just hope we can handle peace as well as we've handled a war. Let's hope. This is our contact, Geoffrey Bloodstone, at your service. None of the newer guards know about this entrance, but we still have to be quick. Come on. Yeah, this was extra predictable.
You find your way.
Head south along the battlements and you should find the gatehouse. I don't think I need to explain how to pull the lever that opens the gate. Thank you, you're doing the right thing. That's what we all like to think, right? Okay, the character's voices now is super low compared to the music. Just do everything you can to stop the bloodshed. If you take Varric out, I promise you many of us will lay down arms. That's what we're hoping for. You're a good man, thank you. Get out of here before someone sees you. I have a feeling it's about to get rocky. Come on, let's try to get the gates open with the fewest casualties as possible. It's about time we end this. If you do make it to Varric, make sure you finish this. The people of Delia are with you. All of us. Well, if it's all of you, why do I have to fight you then? This makes no sense.
On the move.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Hold on, this doesn't make sense, because I need to go down.
The wings of death unfurl.
GG's, Red.
Very well.
stop poking me.
Who else is injured? Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, my phone.
So it shall be.
Okay, let's just see what happens. If it dodges, it dodges.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh! Son of a cunt.
Here. Be honored that I'll kill you myself.
I missed. Oh, okay, didn't miss. I'm surprised.
Always a bigger fish.
Wait, what did you say? Damn it.
Can do. Yield now or die!
Preferably die.
Very well.
Damn.
Easily done. Easily done.
Hey, Liberty, let's go.
And here I thought I'd seen it all.
You aren't worth the ink.
is a fine weapon.
Fuck. Okay. Damn.
I knew it would cost everything.
Damn. I am in pain. Damn.
Barbaric, but effective.
My shield is yours.
Nobody crosses a dwarf!
If you had missed, Bentley would have died.
Aye, that'll do.
Pig.
If I must.
If you're sure.
My shield is yours.
This is a lot.
You're really gonna try me?
Oh, shit.
Damn, I'm good.
Hell yeah, dude. Selling a LL.
More work?
Are you sure?
Let's see. Good job, Corbin.
See it through to the end.
disconcerting.
Oh my god. Corbin is dead.
Unacceptable!
Or maybe not.
Very well.
More work? Do not lose hope! I'm on another level.
Okay. Okay, no.
We must stay together.
If I must.
On the move.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Well, at least I can take this out. One at a time, maybe. Oh, thank you.
The hunt is on.
Here.
Let's see. Oh, hell yeah, Bianca.
Nice move!
Great, I was terrified for no reason. Don't you love it when it happens? No.
It will be done.
Okay.
So it shall be.
Yeah,
Guess I wasn't ready.
it happens. So we lost 2 now.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
The gods can't help
If
you
he
now.
hits, even without crits. Let's go. That don't matter, come on.
This mediocrity is troubling.
Honor.
Oh, what?
Don't mind if I do. You have no honor.
Okay.
From ember to
Draw,
flame.
sell and allow. Okay, you're gonna do this. Oh, Rima! You
Yes.
really good boy.
In position.
More work?
I've got it.
On the move.
Good. Damn it!
Better me than my friends.
Effort duly rewarded.
On the move.
Okay.
With every shot, progress.
Even now, the arena is with me. The wings of death unfurl.
Good job, Ren.
This will serve me well.
If I must. As you command.
Oh well.
Interesting.
So we lost 2 characters still. Okay. Nice.
Weakness has consequences.
That's new.
Oh my god.
Listen.
More work?
Can do. Can do.
This is a terrible idea. Yep.
Aye?
You're asking for it!
So we got 4. Okay.
As you command.
Easily done.
Okay.
You face the Sonori.
Dead.
Alright, I'ma head out.
Dumbass. Oh lord.
As you command. So it shall be.
Easily done.
It will be done.
My shield is yours. Draw near to the light.
The hunt is on.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh! I'm gonna gamble. Nice, Bianca.
Not bad, not bad.
Wrong place, wrong time.
As you command.
Draw near to the light.
It will be done.
dun.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Done.
Are you not entertained?
Arima! It was either gonna be Arima or Bianca. Hey! Alright. I'm surprised that there wasn't like any dialogue after the fight. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.